Hello everyone, PNG here, and today we will be doing a little bit of trolling. I mean, role playing, of course. We will be playing on server called dkrp.net. DKRP, the dkrp.net is of course the website where you can find everything. It's 18-year plus horror themed server where you basically need to be whitelisted to be able to play on. And it seems that someone's living here. First, I wasn't expecting around this time that there will be people around, because it's not like a prime time for the server. But let's see. Everything can happen in DayZ, right? And we will see what will happen. Because that this time it's not the prime time for the game itself. I wanted to take this opportunity to maybe introduce the server to you if you haven't played on it yet. So if you will go to the website, you will see that it's stated that it's 18-year plus horror themed server. The lore itself is year 2032, basically 17 years after everything collapsed already. The map is Chernarus Plus. And it's quite heavily modded. You can find many things from traders to stalker stuff, weapons, mutants, and I have been playing only briefly for now, but I do really enjoy the game and the server itself. I mean, the game DayZ, you have always only two kind of people. The people they love DayZ or they hate it, or people that pretend they hate it but still return to play it. Around roleplay servers, I am since 2012 when I joined the DayZ RP. So is someone watching from the DayZ RP? Then you will know me as Paul B. Yeah, that's my face, my ugly face. Sorry, I have been born this way. I can change it. I believe that not many people from DayZ RP have even seen my face. Only the voice. So back to the DKRP. We will see. This character of mine is Cherno-Russian. No surprise for many. And we will try to get equipped and maybe set up Paul B. Gunter. I have been Paul B. I've been even in staff for a while. I'm not sure if you have been having this sneak even on DayZ RP. And yeah, basically we will see how it turns out. My character is the idealist, so he believes he can still make Chernarus great again. It's a little bit of mark of mine because I'm from Czech Republic. So using Cherno-Russian language with a heavy Russian accent, you will be maybe really surprised that many people even try to learn Czech, and they did really pretty well in our group. Not only in our group, but basically within the role-playing community, which is something I really love about the role-play communities, because they usually they put effort into things, learning new stuff, even in language, and Czech language is really hard one. So far, I really love this server because even the settings with food and everything. Blueberry jam. Because if you manage to loot stuff, sell it to the traders, and you are able to put your money into locker, in your private locker. So if you die, and I managed to survive until now, but I have seen some hard NPCs out there, so I can imagine when it comes to like really aggressive and hard NPCs with DayZ bugs, you can die quite easily if you won't really go to the interesting zones, and the money will come in handy. You can re-equip quite fast, so you can go with the flow of the RP. It's not like you doing something, you die, and you have to run for 1 or 2 hours to get at least some basics. About the loot, it's quite different from other servers I've been playing on, because you can basically find anything anywhere. Even military stuff you can find in houses. So it really makes all the loot hunt interesting, because it's not like everyone is just running into one direction. They really have to look every house to get the nice stuff. So my character isn't like someone who will steal from people. So we are not going to go through their stuff. Let's head towards the Kelm. And... oh. I'm really not sure what happened here. Right? Might also need to restart the game probably. So be right back. So let's see if we will be having any RP here. Do we have ammunition for the AK? We have some. So we may sell something and get us magazine for it. So which one was it? Assault rifles. Oh, it's quite expensive. You may be able to get some money from this. Right. Which one should we use? The AK-102 or AK-104? Let's see. I will go probably with the... Probably with the AK-104. I will going with the 104. Yeah. This one we can sell. You might need a magazine for this one. AK-104, okay. There is none on stock, of course. Mm-hmm. I knew I should check first if there is even any magazines available. Well, I believe that will he be in need of finding one. Yeah, this is not how it works. And we will sell this as well. Maybe sell a crossbow as well. What's the time? Right. I'm not sure under which category is it. Oh, oh, oh. Really nice flag. I have that feeling that we will be having one soon. I really should have checked it. But I did not. Well, at least we can get other stuff on it. Something. So we will be logging for the restart for now. And I figured before that my mic was off, of course. Another issue if you don't pay attention and if you don't have the viewers to tell that your microphone is off. So I'm really sorry about that. So we will log here for now. And I will take a quick break. So 5 up to 10 minutes maximum I will be back. So see you in a while.
what's up, what's going on. Simple truth, I'm low, let's get it on. Touching the stars, touching the stars. Dancing, 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 feel like dancing in the moonlight. Dancing, 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 feel like dancing in the spotlight. Depending on you, depending, depending, depending on you. Into the city where the lights are, to turn it up and turn it on. Into the city where the night starts, depending on, depending on. I love the light, love the night. Let's do it all. I love the light, love the night. Let's do it all. We do it all. Where are you? What's up? What's going on? Simple truth, I'm low. Let's get it on. Touching the stars, touching the stars. Dancing, 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 feel like dancing till the daylight. Dancing, 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 feel like dancing in the spotlight. Depending on you,
So we are back again, and of course I again forgot to turn on the microphone. I mean, I'm really sorry about it. Don't hate me, please. It's like I will learn and I will do better next time. We are in Berezino. Hope we will get some RP today. And so Peter can make Chernarus great again. I mean, he really is idealist that still believes that the Chernarus can survive all of this, even it's 15 years when everything just went off for the whole country and maybe even for the whole world. So we didn't manage to find a canteen in the summer camp. The bottle will have to do. The bottle is one of the things that we will spawn in with, which, like I really said, it really helps for the start to find gear easily, so you can hop towards the RP a little bit sooner, so you don't have to worry to like 1 or 2 days after you die to get at least the basics. Usually for me, I'm the one that is having really bad luck at finding stuff. And as usual, when you need something, you can find it. When you don't need it, you will find 10 items in 3 houses, to be honest. It's how it is. It's DayZ. Is this soap powder? Why? Alright, it's new. It's not what I saw. I don't even know what I can use it for. Hiking backpack. I mean, even if I would need a bullet resistant vest, I wouldn't wear the white one. I mean, everyone can see you, but for the winter it might be a good addition to your equipment. If you don't want to be spotted. What is this? Yeah. I'm really not sure what it is for. Something to put stuff in, probably. Right, shotgun, that's not what we need. Really check every house, because you have no idea what's hiding behind the corner. Can be much stuff around, just laying there. And like I said, the spawn the loot spawn isn't the regular one you are usually used to. Right, we have something here, there. Right, we can use for a hunting rifle. We are good so far with food and drinks. Mhm. No idea, to be honest. I haven't seen the weapon that's this magazine used for. But we still have some space. You never know when you can use something. Right, no. My stuff on us. It's really something. Really something. Full gun here. Only semi-auto. Yeah. I mean, I knew that basically in Chernarus, during the invasion, many people probably had their guns. But and here I thought that last time I bought myself a can opener. That's something that probably didn't happen. And I might need to fix it later. I see that I have even much ammunition for the trader that I didn't sold, but I will fix that. When I will be talking about the whitelist itself on DKRP net, it's not a hard one. It will ask you some basic information and one or two questions about the rules. So make sure you read them through, because as for any roleplay server that's whitelisted, the rules are really important. The rules on DKR RP I have seen so far and I've been reading through. There are few, not many. They are not difficult to understand. It should keep the basically the no KOS vibes on the server. I mean, if you like me and you do the RP a long time, maybe like me since 2012 and the Arma DayZ mode, a change of pace and the server with other setting might be good for you, because I know that playing on one server for too long, you get bored quite easily or something happens. I mean, the basically the community of RP on DayZ, not only on DayZ, because I'm roleplaying even on Neverwinter Night server called Aralith. So basically, the roleplay, I will not say is the dying out, but the communities are smaller and smaller because of many reasons. I mean, you can put even into the chat, why do you believe it's happening? I mean, the generation changed, the interest in gaming changed. For myself, roleplay is something you really need to put some effort into it. So it will be enjoyable not only for you, but even for the people you are playing with. And if you don't put the effort into it, it's just bland. It's not enjoyable for any of the sides. Ooh. We might try to sell it as well. No one so far. But like I said, it's not the prime time for the server. And of course the map itself is really huge. So basically in DayZ, until you get some friends to play with or a car to move around, it when the population is not full, it might be even hard to meet someone. Of course, it starts to be the night time. That might be actually interesting because during the nighttime, I mean, the server describes itself as 18 plus horror themed. So basically, the most stuff should happen during the night. Um, White Shiro, it's it's a little bit changed for me because I was mostly playing on DayZ RP. And yeah, it's a change. I mean, Nihai map is nice. I still do enjoy the map because the person that did the map and who helped him, they put a lot of effort. It's enjoyable. It's something new, but like I said, I'm from Czech Republic. I tend to go into the Cherno Russian lore and vibes and everything, so that's why I enjoy the Chernarus most. I've been looking around the servers, the RP servers that use Chernarus or Chernarus Plus map. To be honest, DKRP is one of the servers that I know some people in, even from DayZ RP. And I've received the invitation for this server from a long time when I was not interested or I didn't had the time to like divide my attention between DayZ RP and other servers. I will be streaming even from DayZ RP. I have there a character that's a Cherno Russian character as well. It's allowed within the lore to have Cherno Russian character there, and it's something like a pagan priest. So it's a little bit darker stuff. It actually might fit more to DKRP, but since I play on DKRP now, I'm having like my usual character, hunter stuff. That wants to save the Chernarus. With you, I mean, you are from DKRP, White Shiro. I mean, of course, play on the DayZ RP. All right, I believe that we will meet you there soon. Oh, the father. I mean, for DayZ RP, it's only Veles, my man. I mean, it's only Veles. The Veles that's behind it, and Leshy guiding my character through the woods of Charnarus to bring people on the right path. Yeah, I've heard about it. There are few cultist group, I believe. Oh, trust me, my character really does follow his path. Might be a little bit a different kind of way, but like I said, I will be playing there as well, or I play there, but I will be streaming there as well, because I still have people there that I've been growing my roleplay life with. What is this? I really can't even remember. Who are you in the group with, White Shiro? Alright, I will. Like I said, I know about your group because I've been going through all of them. And sooner or later the paths of my pagan priest and other cultists will cross. That's quite I'm sure of. And not sure about the outcome, though. I mean, would be nice to have somebody to play with. I mean, you have a group, right? Or are they not active anymore, or what? I mean, really, for now, it's the time that the population isn't really high right now, and if you would check on the Discord of DKRP, you will see a lot of the events that's happening here and people involved. So, to be honest, I usually used to play like lone wolves characters, and the most of the issue is that I'm from Czech Republic, and because of my time, most of US and Australia zones started to play when I went to bed. And plus to that, as I'm quite really busy, um, so my nap time is quite early for others, which I basically have issue with, like in many servers. Oh, you are old guys. I mean, define old, because I mean, I I find myself old only because of my mindset, to be honest. Not because of the age, because I'm only 33. But I do enjoy the older stuff and older games and everything. Just feeling sometimes I should go into retirement already. Oh, you are 38. Oh. That's not possible, because I didn't thought that someone is older than Hofer, to be honest with you. Or even my good old man Duplessis. Uh, I hopped in earlier because I wanted to tell people about the server, to show them a little bit of the map, and while having the RP, of course, it's more fun to show it in the RP, but it's not like much time for all this chatting around. Really, really. Uh, oh my god. All right. I will be a little bit of self RP right now. Добре, no, there will be no pink weapons in Charnarus. What is this? Nech. Ech. A pink weapon. I mean, that's new. That's really new. There is a lot of items. I believe you can even commission or ask for a retexture and stuff here, which I find great. But a pink weapon might be only texture and it's getting dark, so it might not be pink, but so we don't even have any medical supplies. We should get some. So, Vice Shiro, how do you find the DayZ RP right now? Do you enjoy playing on it? I mean, really, Nihheim is great, especially after they improved the map. I like the map. I like the vibes. It's really quite unique. Kirk really did a great and awesome job while doing the map. And I'm not saying it only because it was a lot of effort to make the map. Yeah, that's unfortunately the thing. That you need to gear up, and it really depends. If you playing as a cultist and you want to turn people on your side or into your faith, you need to quite often go through power. So the gear is a thing. You need to be geared. You need to threaten some people. And you can do it while having shorts and a t-shirt and a baseball bat on your... That's not how it works. And if you do something like that here on DKRP, and I believe you can get the gear quite easily. And to be honest, I haven't seen to be any unnecessarily PvP here or shootouts, or at least that's what I have been seeing on Discord. Because of course, if it's only about RP, it will get shootout every day. Because I've been running around, I got some weapons on me. Of course, it might be something because some stashes, some bases have been raided and it got lost, but on the regular DayZ map and on Nihheim, you can get gear up, and the map isn't that big. It's small. It's smaller than Gennar's. Hey, why do you even need to gear up again? Did you get into any kind of shootout? I believe I know your answer already. Of course, I knew that. I mean, you know, I know the vibes. I know the PvP stuff because I was part of CLF back in the days on Chernarus. And if you heard about CLF, you know it was quite often about PvP. Let's drink a little bit. And for DayZ RP, I believe it's oh, Preacher, my man, how you doing? A long time no see. Preacher, one of my PvP tutors. I mean, he didn't do bad, but I am just really bad. That's why I have a noob in my Twitch name. Oh, thank you, both of you. I mean, for DayZ RP, I believe that Hofer coming back is. I am biased. I'm completely biased towards Hofer, so you have to take me a little bit of the sauce around. But I believe that Hofer coming back is really good information because Hofer is really the one that's getting stuff done. And I hope that when I will be streaming on DayZ RP, I mean today's stream is really bad because I had issues. I didn't turn my microphone on and everything. It's like my first real stream, so I will learn from that. Hello Falcon, thank you for the follow. And we really should promote any RP server that is fitting to our playstyle. And like I said, for me, if you play too long on one server, I have seen it on DayZ RP since the 2012. The people get easily bored or even, how would I put it, frustrated over things. And it is how it is. So a little bit of change, it doesn't never hurt. To even play any other game and everything, just don't overdo it. I mean, a lot of people have this kind of main character syndrome. So if there is nothing your character can add to the story, to the lore, to the immersion on the server, just let it die. Make something new. I mean, I should be the one saying that, because if you would take my characters, it will be some kind of copy-paste. So the basic is all around, because it's always about the exactly. Forgot. I'm boomer. I'm old. But you should always enjoy that. If you don't find that you enjoy the character, even leave it. Take a break. 15-20 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I usually, when my character dies, when there is proper RP behind it, or even a PvP, back it up by the RP, I make a dice rolls. If I die, I die. The chances are low, but it's still there. So that's even how I approach all the PvPs. If I don't feel I will win it, I don't do that. Prize me by his slide, brother. No, no, only Veles. Yeah, brother, there is only Veles, and Eleshi looking after you from the forest. Trust me, there is nothing else there, only Veles, the god of the underworld. I mean, Preacher, yeah, it's exactly what I'm talking about. The main character syndrome, it's on, especially on DayZ RP, it's such, I would say even cancer by many people, that they will get stuck with their characters and they don't want to change it. I mean, they even took their characters to the new map. I mean, if you enjoy it, sure, why not? If it has a reason behind it. But if you don't have to, don't do that. It doesn't make sense. It's it's not like enjoyable, and that's the diversity. If you play on and happened again, a preacher you might know. Do you know how to get rid of this bug in the game so I don't have to relog? Maybe happened to me second time today. Might be one of the mods, to be honest. Let me try to tap out, maybe really quick. No, doesn't help. So I'm going to relog the game. But flipping a coin, you are video and turn the blur on and off. Okay. Great. I'm just blind. So it's probably DayZ thing. Bohemia Interactive. Post process water. But the blur is, I believe, in the main menu, right? Or in the game. It doesn't matter. I will just probably restart the game because I can find it right now. Really quick. Flipping coin. 50-50 chance. You mad. You are really mad, my man. I mean, I roll my dice. It's D20. If it's 1, 2, 4, my character dies on the ZRP right now. But make it 50-50. Didn't expect that, to be honest. Don't worry, White Shiro, I will. Probably during the weekend. And I even DM'd Rolandino, El Presidente itself, and I will send him a link to my Twitch so he put it into the widget as well. Yeah, if you know the quite often the reason why people change the groups I have witnessed, it's because the groups just die out and they wanted to keep the character and play with someone. And even if the other groups didn't like fitted the whole character backstory and they still joined that said groups, which I find quite not pleasant for my taste. So you might take it along the coast. So wait, sure, Falcon, did you turn many people towards the father already, or? Or we can go through Gorka towards Stari. I don't know. I don't even know where all the factions here are, so it'd be interesting. Did you ally with... How are they called? RF. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, for my character, it will not be an issue if they have the same basic point of view about what they want to achieve. Oh, I can definitely imagine that. I hope it, but I hope it really was only because of the all RP stuff, not only that you wanted to join because to have a little bit of power. Which I don't believe it was the case, but just making sure. It's good, but you know, it's two groups and my character will be there alone, so it might be even more interesting, to be honest. It will be quite a challenge. Right, so always just make a point and run straight towards a point of destination, because otherwise you will be just running around one town. Happened to me always. I am the one that you would call OG, because like I said, I was around DayZ RP since 2012. Even on the Arma 2 mode, when free medics, the outpost rangers were a thing. The original OGs of CLF, they have been around. And I have been even in staff. I have been even a game master 2 times. And how do you find the Nihai map so far? I mean, of course you can. Just follow the TOS rules, please. Yeah, there is a lot of stuff inside. I mean, I can understand why the people don't hang out within, because if the... I mean, if you want to be playing and having a massive firefight in the city, you need to lower even your details and everything, because the FPS drops. I wouldn't say... Yeah, I wouldn't say it's the dog food, but the city itself would deserve some of cleaning, yeah. Yeah. Especially when there is no one to enjoy that. Those details are really nice, but it doesn't make the city unplayable. At least it used to be for me when I get my GTX 1060. I've bought RTX 3060 Ti 1 month ago. So I will be even testing it out, and if I can get a decent FPS in the Nihheim with RTX 3060 Ti, it will be really a point that something needs to be changed, because I wouldn't play it just to roll around in low medium stuff for average player. because people don't tend to roll around the city. That's the issue. And I always thought that it will be like the main spot for the RP hub. It doesn't have to be even be made by the faction itself. That you would even just getting meeting points there, because really you can easily get lost there. I mean, if you follow someone, if someone runs from you, you will really get easily lost there. I mean, uh, yeah, I've been in the staff faction there, the military one. Somehow it always turns everyone against it, and it's how it is. But to be honest, even on Chenaru's map, I haven't been seeing people making bases generally in the biggest cities, because it would be it will be easily raided. That's like really the first thing. So all the bases, the main bases with all the loot and everything, they have been separated from the biggest city, just somewhere around the corner of the map and everything. So yeah, the issue is, of course, even whoa, whoa, that's really nice, to be honest. I might keep this one. It's a really nice weapon. I can see that. The issue is that if you have 5 different groups, they can raid you separately. But to be honest with you, I have seen even groups, they stash the loot like that. Almost anything was spawning in. Why? I have seen base when I have seen like 30 to up to 40 assault rifles there, 10 308 even, and they all run with full geared characters. I mean, why? Why would you do that? To make it for everyone else harder to loot? Maybe. But you know how we say it in DayZ RP, right? There can be no offline raiding when you need to be online to raid. I mean, like really, I do hear you. I do understand why it's a pain. I mean, people just tend. I mean, I can understand when the groups like medics and groups like that care for the stash, but they would have mostly medical supplies there. So even if they get raided, maybe doors bashed, locks destroyed, but the stuff itself, it will be still there. And if you loot just like guns and everything, of course it will get rid. I mean, the people just tend to care more for the loot and for the equipment more than for the RP. You know, it's always when someone gets raided, it's about saltiness, and that I don't like. They could even try to RP out stuff, which even here, basically, which I like on DKRP, there is this rule or this feature that you have to roll. You have to roll that you might even leave evidence that your group was here. And that the other side might be the one that got raided. That they will find out who did that. I mean, if there is people around and you have no idea, you won't be running around asking because no one will even tell you. But you know, if you are a group, if you're wearing something, a pin or something, and they will tell you you will roll, your roll will be bad, and they will say that a pin, one of the people just fell down and was staying at the ground, and they find it and they know who did that. Oh, definitely. In both Faith and Arif, they are really great role players. Preacher, of course he is. He can do some proper RP, and he's even a great PvPer, to be honest. So like I said, expect me to be on DayZ RP probably on Saturday during the day. I'm not sure if at which time still. So we can do a little bit of RP, of course. We'll probably try and buy me back in Berezino the magazine for this because I love this stuff. Uh, Falcon, have you been in any kind of group on this ERP before, or is the father the fate right now the first one? I can see that. Um, with the cultist, you always have to be a little bit crazy. You know, the DayZ RP, I will tell you one thing. What I don't understand, because, of course, Nihheim, everyone wanted Chernarus, and when they put the Chernarus during the summer, I've heard that there have been almost no people playing, so I don't really understand it. It's like usual. People want something, when they do that, they are not enjoying that, still having an issue with that. Which is shame. Hmm. Sometimes I believe that the player base is, you know, like like a really expensive girlfriend. If you don't pay enough of attention to it, it's always unhappy a little bit. I would really swear that I have heard something. Hmm. I believe I've heard barking a roe deer. Eh, but with this might be a mutant as well. Hmm. When I saw the mutant hawks, it was, of course, enjoy that. And we will see us on Saturday. I believe on Saturday it will be. Maybe even tomorrow. I will see. Enjoy. And thank you for the follow. I still have this little bit kind of bad feeling that there will be no M14 magazine there. Let's see. So Millie, if you will be watching this, I'm really sorry because I shouldn't have probably hopped so early in the game. Um, I will make sure that next time I will take a better time. I can even show the people that are playing here with the samples of the RP provided here. So let's head back to the traders. Let's see if we can find there someone. All the way down. And we are going to sell this as well. I'm sure if you're looking for something that will be quite unique, not even um, with the settings, but even for the map and the loot and all the mods around, I believe that you will enjoy the PKRP. Even you can try, it's for free. It's for free and you only need to get whitelisted. And like I said before, it's really no brain breaker to get whitelisted. If you pay attention, if you go through the rules and everything, you should be good to go. And at least give it a try. If you do enjoy that, then you enjoy that. If you don't, then you don't. But it's something new. It's something new. Right, let's see if we are lucky today. At least traders are open. Right. Let's see if we can get some bush to get to some wood. Make a fire. I'm either blind or really not lucky. You might also do it in old good fashioned way. Alright. Ranged, of course. Ring it a little bit. And we got nothing to eat. So let's see if we can buy some food. Right. Too much stuff on me. So I am not able to jump over the fence. So what are we going to sell? Everything. So a few of the magazines we don't need. We can find how to sell a crossbow. Might work as well. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to sell this. So let's see. We wanted the M14 magazine. Out of stock. Of course it is. Oh, it's even quite expensive one. Not even the 10 round. That's a shame. That's a shame. What was it again that we wanted to salt? No, that's something we wanted to keep, so we have to stick with it for a bit. Oh yeah, some ammunitions and the accessories. Ammunition. So what do we have here? Right. That's what we're going to keep. I can, yeah. I'm going to click it. Sell. No, we don't have this. Nope. No, no, no. Can sell these. No, we don't have any. And we have 10 of these. So optics. What do we have here? The one we have on ourselves. Nothing here. Right. What's actually the price of the grenades? Explosive and grenades. Yep. It's quite expensive. And here I thought that I have one on myself. It doesn't register it probably. Nope. Never mind, bandana. Let's clear the stuff we have on us for a bit. Batteries. We don't need this. SSG. Nope. And no magazine for AK. We are going to need to find a some. There is really nothing here. Shame, 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 shame. Oh, there is on stock. Oh, nice. Some money for it. Yep. Oh, did I not buy it? Probably not. Hmm. Is there a reason why can't I buy it? Should I have the money for it? Hmm. We have the money, everything is there. I mean, is the shop booked? Something? Let's try to find some food. It's not here. Okay. This one I got. Give me my magazine, woman. Give me my magazine. I'm a strong Chernoruski man. I mean, the fence is not going to protect you, huh? Why it's not? It's not working. That's interesting. Never mind. We might as well just move around. Oh, with that attachments it worked. So probably, if I understand it correctly, to buy it with the attachments, you need to have the ammunition on stock for it. So that's why probably. Just please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not used to traders that much. Luckily, we have some ammunition for that. I hope it's the fitting one. Great. That's what I wanted. So what we're going to do? We're going to sell this gun because we don't need that. Nope, won't. Of course. Never mind. All right, so we're going to sell it because we don't need that. Six. Which one was it that fits? If we it will be quite a hit miss because I'm not really sure which optic goes on the M14. Might be this one, right? This works. Right? So we're going to basic one to sell it. Right, so basically optics are good to buy. The M14, there will still be no. Yeah, of course. None. Zero. Nada. Mm-hmm. Never mind. We need to find one. I forgot the can opener. I mean, do you still need to eat the whole thing, or you can take like 1-2 bites and just let it restore the bar, and you can continue then? Mm-hmm. So we might need some food to find for ourselves. We're getting low. I haven't heard any animals lately. Oh, I basically could use the other optic to just have it like binoculars. Never mind, happens. Oh, maybe good for sell again. Don't know about the crossbow. Didn't find it. Never mind. PKRP, where are all those role players now? Probably still off. Like I said, usually and everyone always plays when I'm in bed already, sleeping. So that's why I played usually Lone Wolves. Well, probably the reason. And it seems that there are no infected whatsoever. Might be safe. But the mutants, I have seen mutants here. So don't get yourself get into the some safe position. Lucky me. Funny pack. Mean like a proper чернорусский man having a funny pack. They are always making fun of the Czechs tourists when they are going for a vacation. They were wearing this and like high socks in the sandals. I mean, sometimes it's hilarious. That's true. I mean, I will be going off like in 30 minutes, so if there will be some random encounter, I will play it through. But I know already from one place that looked like there is people living there. Some in one of the other streams. Ooh, never seen it. So basically, we might go there in the other stream a little bit later, of course, because right now it's still quite earlier, or even through the weekend. If you want to see more of this, I mean, on Saturday I will be streaming from the DayZ RP, so if you didn't manage to go through the whitelist or something, or didn't even consider to play on DayZ RP, oh, it's even more darker. Oh, didn't expect it that when I put on the glasses on that, it will be more darker. That's interesting. We will be selling everything because the pub is not going to be cheap. We don't have any vodka, we don't have any beer. But yeah, I mean, if we make tavern and pub, we should be able to bring people in. And really, 10 years of RP on different servers and everything. I've been on few servers where I left after a few minutes of playing, or hours, not minutes. And DKRP is the one that the settings gives me a good vibes about. So I can imagine if you make a priority to go find the RP first, then gear or any personal goals, that you will be having great time. I really believe you will. For me, Lonely Wolf, it's charcoal powder. So for me, it isn't that bad. I'm used to run alone, just to visit places, trade off the supplies, the hunting stuff and everything, fishing stuff even maybe. Wrong turn. We are not going out of Berezino yet. I still do have hope. We might have some, at least short, random encounter here in Berezino. Because if you will join the Discord and look throughout all the small events and everything, you will basically see that many events happens in Berezino. But yet again, time zone. Yeah, and yeah, that's the house we've already been in. Never mind. You're going to take this road. Why would you need a used for? Oh, you can can food now. That's new. Yeah. The thing is, playing on different servers, that not everything is in it. Or that it's not that much used, of course. It is again. Well, he was talking something about blur option, but I really can't find it here. Oh well. Let's do a quick relog again. I will try to get it solved for the next stream so I don't have to go around with that. We going in 3, 2, 1. Oh. I got DayZ again. Hmm? Character's name. Of course it is. Hop, hop. Almost hit that map option again. I mean, it's still. Messages, server info. No, it's not here. I really don't know. I will find out. It really looks like that Berezino is some kind of safe zone. Not sure about the mutants. It was some rare occasion. Or if the spawn is different. I have still Jarlid in my hand, right? If you will be returning to watch these streams on my channel, which I hope I will, because you might be even seeing stuff that I'm dealing with as a person that started to stream, so I will be dealing with stuff, technical issues. I will do my best, of course, to prevent it, but you can be prepared for everything, but still not working how it should be. And I will be even saying how I was dealing with them. How did I approach the issues itself? And so you can know if you want to stream or if you are dealing with the same stuff, that it might help you. Or you can give me advice how to do it next time better. I'm really keen to learn, because learning is a key to success. Pistol flashlight. I mean, we have the battery and everything. We can do this. Always be prepared, because usually when you do something like this, someone pops up, and when it comes to me, it's usually like 100% chance that something happens. We don't need this, right? I mean, yeah, next time to have a little bit of activity, we will be going towards this place I believe someone lives in, or we will be going south around the coast to see some of the mutants. Because if there is no people around this time, you might need to find another location where the people will be uh, playing at this time. And yeah, beside DayZ, um, you might be surprised and someone might be thinking, how is it even possible? But I never did play Overwatch. So I will be playing that as well, making new first gameplay, see what's the whole fuss about, if it's really worth it, and sometimes just when I need to steam out, I will be gaming a little bit of Battlefield 4 because I love that game, especially after all the stuff the new Battlefield's been around. I mean, the Battlefield 4 still kicks. At least for me, it still kicks. And it's playable. I've been playing lately a Rush on Metro. I, I mean, the round took for almost 2 hours. It was really pushing back there, back there. Some of the people have been changed. I mean, the sides have been changed. People changed the sides, and it was really nice because you have been pinned down 5 minutes pushing the other side. It was nice. It was really nice. I enjoyed that. That's what I'm doing. Beside gaming, when it's the weather, I go fishing, mostly spinning fishing, or, for trouts or pike and everything. When I was a little bit younger, I didn't care if it was cold, if it was rainy, but now, nope, really getting too old. We might need that, right? Right. We give it a few more minutes. And on Saturday we will be playing on DayZ RP. Let's see if I will meet all the old friends of mine, or at least some of them. I really did enjoy that the whole time. It's shame. It's no, you don't. Really nice. That's what we needed. I mean, yeah, it's shame. It's almost 8 p.m. of my time. GMT minus, basically GMT minus 1. Is it minus 1? Yeah, it's GMT minus 1. And so far, I haven't met anyone. I mean, I didn't travel big part of the whole of the map. And Chanarus itself is quite a big map. But when I was seeing... I mean, it's still Thursday, right? I hope this next time I would like to start playing minus 1 hour from now, so I hope it will be better. Or we will just have to really go towards other place, probably somewhere south. Victorian glasses. No, really, I'm not gonna lie. There are many nice things around that you can find. It's unique. Those are really unique, items. Desert Eagle magazine. Let's see, we can maybe sell it. Not sure if someone use it. Oh, oh, oh. And my character didn't even drink a vodka. Still. So, let's see, fine here. Even if we would get like a car, I'm not going to take a car that seems that belongs to someone, because my character isn't a thief. Even though he believes that many people just took the stuff from the Russian people here. And but he doesn't know. Might even belong to someone from Chernarus itself. But finding a car, I mean, I'm really bad at driving. I do join the Chernarus space program. So, if I get a car, it will be hilarious for you. I mean, you can have a bit of fun on me, on my account. Because that's how it is. Yeah. Glock magazine. Right. I mean, we will probably take one of the main pubs inside. The city. What scares me that I really didn't had hurt any animals like deer or something. But like I said before, I traveled really little of area today. More like focusing to get some basic stuff. And yep. Oh, oh. 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 Mm. Mm. Not what my character wanted, to be honest with you. He needs to drink a little bit of vodka, not some this kind of stuff, eh? What it is? How it is? Moskva fridge. That's interesting. It's basically a trap. So we will be traveling a little bit to Korka now. See, someone maybe is traveling with a car around. And if not, we might just go off in a while. Yeah, I mean the car would be really helpful at this point. Hiking jacket. Cooking jar. A cooking jar. Oh. Alright. Better version. I mean, the Thierry handgun is really nice Ruski engineering stuff, but the Glock is Glock, right? Alright, so you might just simply use all of this because there is a lot of ammunition around. So we can train, even. Alright, we have this, we have this. Oh, wait, M-lock. Alright, it's M-lock, it's not a Glock. Yeah, but still better than this, I believe. Right. It's a shame. It's a really shame. M-lock. Alright. There is really no one around. Shame. It's a shame. Hope they are not hiding from me. Tactical backpack might be more fitting, right? I mean, even though if it doesn't show like that, but we are no soldiers, to be honest. What is this? Really? Boink, boink. Oh, that's the 18 plus. Might be interesting to just hammer someone down, I believe. But, so did I hurt a deer right now? It's a deer. Yeah, we are not going to start anything today. Anything bigger. Right. What is this? Nope. We still don't have the canteen. It's a shame. We should really get one really soon. I have this really bad feeling that. Yeah. So I will leave it for today. I hope that you enjoyed a little bit of playing. We neither did a little bit of trolling, neither a little bit of role playing. This is really getting annoying. So I will have to check it. So thank you for watching. Thank you for the follows. It's really appreciated. Um, why I'm doing it? It's basically only because I enjoy it and I want to share the joy of the play, to show a little bit of uh, styles, different style of playing the games, and I hope that I will see you soon. I mean, the chat was even lively today, and if you do enjoy that, just come back. We can have even a nice chat, and if it's really nice and spicy topic, I will just change towards regular playing. So thank you, everyone. Have a nice night and or day, depends on your time zone. And hope to see you next time. And if you want to come back and you can be playing or anything on Saturday around 6, 7 GMT, I will be playing on DayZ RP.